On a night when the rain softly tapped against the apartment window, Ayaka curled up on the sofa, staring blankly at her smartphone screen. The screen was filled with photos of colleagues and old school friends, their radiant smiles shared on social media, alongside words boasting of their successes. Ayaka's heart felt heavy. 3 years into her career, she kept making mistakes at work, endured her boss's cold stares, and watched her peers get promoted, while her confidence crumbled like sand. "I'm such a failure," Ayaka murmured, tears streaming down her cheeks. At that moment, she thought she saw a faint glow from an old mirror in the corner of the room. Curious, she approached it, and a gentle voice echoed from within. "Ayaka, you're fine just as you are." Startled, Ayaka stared into the mirror. Though it should have shown her own reflection, there was a warmer, kinder version of herself smiling back. "What? Who?" Ayaka's voice trembled. "I'm a part of you. The part deep inside your heart that's always been watching over you." The figure in the mirror continued calmly. "Since entering the working world, you've faced so many hardships, haven't you? You made mistakes, been compared to others, and blamed yourself. But Ayaka, you are already perfect as you are." Ayaka shook her head. "Perfect? I'm always messing up, never recognized by anyone. I have to try harder, change myself." The mirror's voice gently interrupted. "You don't need to try so hard anymore. You don't need to evolve. The you that exists right now is more than enough to be happy. It's okay to make mistakes, they're part of who you are. You don't have to be perfect to shine as Ayaka." A warmth spread through Ayaka's chest. Memories flooded back her childhood love for drawing, laughing with friends, the kindness she showed when caring for a stray kitten she found on a dark street. Those small moments came alive in her heart. "But isn't it wrong to stay like this?" Ayaka's voice was faint. "Who decided that?" The Ayaka in the mirror said with a smile. "You're living each day to the fullest, and that alone is wonderful. Happiness isn't found in grand successes or others. Approval, it's in the small joys your heart feels. The scent of morning coffee, the sound of rain, a thank you you share with someone. Those are the pieces of your happiness." Ayaka closed her eyes and let out a deep breath. The mirror's words melted her frozen heart. She might not be perfect, but that imperfection was a vital piece of who she was. "Thank you," Ayaka whispered toward the mirror. The reflection smiled warmly and then gently faded away. The next morning, Ayaka headed to work as usual, her steps a little lighter. It was okay to make mistakes. It was okay to move slowly. She began to walk at her own pace, believing that she could be happy just as she was.